Okay, let me make sure am I recording this? Yeah, I am. Alright, so oh shit, I gotta turn off the comms. Yep, that's alright, I'm turning off the comms. Alright, so let's get to where alright, here we go. Lag is real. Okay. So right here we're talking about we need a scout, you know, and then yeah, I'm trying to assign somebody to scout, and it's like 3 people I asked don't have a mic. I should already had a scout in place. Finally get a scout. I think everybody else is also doing the same. We're assigning our positions. AW on the east. I'm not sure where Tea Party went. I think they maybe came with us. Then obviously TC, Nuke J Cove, Money Guild. I think Money Guild and me, we're doing this western small door here. It's fine, it's fine. Let's move in. Okay, we're moving in now. We've got some Money Guild tanks on the door here. I told Sam that doesn't work. He uses a cult staff. I don't think the beam actually works. Alright, there we go. We got visual. That's a Tea Party Locust. Played with him earlier, actually. My Locust guy going down. Alright, that occult staff is gonna make. I got my tank up there. I got 2 tanks on the door. I think the biggest thing I'm starting to see, and I looked at this for my guys, all this stuff to the west. You know, like I'm safe where I am, right? I can barely see them. You know, maybe you can be here, but over there off my screen, I feel like it's a little too far away to hit the counter in time. So they're bombing us. So we should be fallen staff, locust, and calling a counter. In my opinion, calling a counter attack right now. It should be like 2-1. You know, this at this point it should be like 2, and then you know we're way over here. This is a lot of this is my guys. You know, and we love to play the counter attack game. So yeah, here comes the counter, right? Wicked late. You know, from my guys, extremely late. Like Stewie's a healer though. I didn't have too much DPS out here today. I did, but a lot of my veterans were on healer and tank and locust, and you know they were playing support roles. My bomb squad wasn't here. Alright, so still just take a look here. We've got Money Guild, some team casualties. It's mainly Money Guild. I don't see too many Tea Party. Just mainly Money Guild and Nuke J Cove. We're gonna get this door down though, so it does end well for us, sort of. Okay, so it's racking up a little bit. Yo, they come deep here. They come deep here. I call a counter. Right now, I believe I'm calling a counter. That's, yeah, we go in. I think we kill these guys here. Yep, you can see we've got a beamed brimstone here. We beamed this while you do this brimstone. That helped put a lot of damage. A lot of Money Guild guys. More on point than Nuke Jade Cove guys. Still have some team casualty people mixed in here, like Gramas. Some Tea Party guys mixed in here. A lot of Fallens, a lot of Locusts. I should have brought my Enigmatic staff. That would have made this shit a lot easier. Because they're not really Locusts in us. Alright, so there they go with that. Boom, I'm the second follow-up Locust here. Now we should have been hitting them right now. You know what I mean? The Locust lasts 6 seconds, so for one Locust to go off. And this is a lot of my fault here. You know, I've got Gilgamesh, a Siege Boat, why you do this. Brimstone too far back. Gilgamesh and why you do this should be right here. You know what I mean? My other Locust, Craft's doing a good job here. We're keeping these guys up. Got Potato on a call with his shield, keeping a lot of these guys up. But I think my DPS, and I could be wrong here, but I think everybody's playing too far back, like off my screen far back. Doing a good job keeping up one cat though. Kind of runs in with the Camlin, but he didn't want to die. And that's safety out there. At this point, we're totally up, right? We've killed 2 tanks. So we're doing good. This is the counter. I mean, the late counter, right? I mean, it's a beamed brimstone going in there. I really no tank stuns. Nothing is too far. So, yeah. I got my brimstone guy kicking. He said he was lagging, though. He went back here. Some of them might have been lagging. I understand. But we're still doing good. Like, we haven't lost anybody. They've lost 2 tanks. You know, and just for the record, this is a great spot for an Enigmatic, for a Locust. It's very hard for them to hit us up here. This little spot right here, it's very hard for them to hit us. Let me just make sure I'm still recording this. Yeah, I am. Okay, so yeah, we got what, 3 locusts going at the same time here? Not necessarily the best. Got my craft guy and 2 more from somewhere. Might be one of the enemy locusts, to be honest. Alright, so here they come. Boom. We should be countering right now. Counter to the northeast. You know, that should have been the call. But we're kind of just waiting. We're just kind of waiting. We're safe, but if we were in there countering, you know, I'm going to drop another locust on top of that. We save all our tanks there, amazingly. And our counter engage is just coming way too late there, way too late. You see, now we're counting. Look at the Royal Hoods being popped on Dragon Boy. Like, that's none of their fault, right? Like Sun Tzu said, there's no bad soldiers, just bad generals. So, you know, I definitely am going to use this video to train my guys. You know, stand here, we counter, right? The whole counter game is appropriately done. Like, once our locust drops, we put fall-ins in our locust to absorb the damage, and we hit them back. And we should be thinking about hitting them back, right? This is how we play, right when the locust is up. So they were a little late, right? Because the locust had already went full. We're far, far away. Like, there's no reason we should be this far out. Look at all this DPS down here. Look at all this, you know what I mean? These Royal Hooded DPS. They could be standing right here and be fine. They could be all up in here. They're a little closer now, but that's because they're running towards us. And see right here, by the time we get there, they're up. They're up. They're up. So we're missing all of our counters. Putting good damage, though. I didn't even eat my food. Wow. Or overcharge. So many things to think about. We're still hitting the door, though. I haven't lost it. I don't think any of us have lost a guy or girl yet. The tanks are still knocking down the door. Let me see if I'm yelling at my guys. I start to yell at them. Yeah. Bomb to the east in 3. Okay, yeah, I'm saying bomb to the east in 3. So yeah, I'm trying to get, because I know a good counter. Alright, I'm saying bomb to the east in 3, 2, 1. Bomb to the east, bomb to the east. So now you see carpets going out. This might not actually be too bad if we can catch the DPS here. Yeah, we take some damage going in, but yeah, our DPS is just late. It's just late. This wave of DPS is just late. You know what I mean? It's because their positioning is so far back, right? If you look back a little bit. Turn on the comms for a second. Yeah. Bomb to the east in 3, 2, 1. Bomb to the east, bomb to the east, bomb to the east. That's a lot of time it takes for us to get our shit off. By the time it gets off, it's over. So, we have to figure that out. You know, maybe occult staffs, but I had an occult in here. We had a lot of locusts too. We had a lot of healers. I had a lot of healers and supports and tanks. You know, I mean, that's also why they haven't killed a single one of us yet, because we've really focused heavy on defense. Okay, maybe we're using the occult staff for the tanks to hit the thing faster, and we shouldn't be. That could be something we could think about. This is a good bomb by them. Look at all those brimstones. One cat goes down. I didn't get a shield on him because I was getting a little distracted. Okay, we're countering him here, absorbing so much damage, but we're not dishing anything out up there. You know, and we also might want to think about hitting them from another angle. If my bomb squad was up, I would have them hitting them from that angle. I didn't have my bomb squad today. Alright, but still, we've only lost 2 tanks. You know, team casualty tank, effortless, and my guys. I think if you just look here, though, like, for the counter, you know, this guy's beaming somebody way back here. Look at all these purples, greens. It's just so far away.
Yo, boys, so that went a bit better, right, today? So tomorrow we do the same shit. If you're getting plans and shit, yeah, Teapot, you need to next time give us some quick information. You didn't have the shot caller. It might make a difference as well. Like either one side, like maybe some better pushers, or I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the guys if we don't have a shot caller, we're gonna meet in alliance.
Yeah, that's good. I saw Machete or Cyrus typing it, but I didn't react on it because I was kind of busy myself. So.
We're still good here, though. I
But
mean, we're
it's fine,
still
it's fine.
good.
It's
Look at
always
this
good to have
fucking
people
locust.
here to
Oh,
come
at this
and
point,
take
this is
over
when
for
somebody
1
tells
month,
me there's
so
a blob in Badbury Bog,
Oh, yeah,
and they
I'm
say it's
glad we got
squad, but it was
also
really
like
one
that.
squad guy out front, and it was Arch. So we start to back off. I don't know, maybe they got cocky. This Gala, Royal Hooded, 3-stacked Gala. Look at the collapse. I mean, you just can't nerf it enough. Holy shit, it shouldn't be able to do that much damage. So then we decide, oh fuck, we're coming back. We got wrong information. We're coming back. Yo, and what a good job on PoE, to be honest. Like, you know how good these players must feel. Fuck, we defended a castle. And good job on us, too. I mean, at least we're attacking a castle. So, I mean, we're providing amazing content. And we're doing it on a daily basis, you know. I just want to check the ranges out. You see where I stand? You know, this is the damage of the enemy. This whole area is safe. Can this mark? View in photos. Draw. This whole... I don't know if this draws. Oh, what the fuck? What is that gonna do? I don't know what the fuck that is. Let me go back to the video. This whole area is safe, like where I'm at, but I was standing even right here. That was my spot. You see how I never took damage. So we can play, look, but we've got DPS. I'm far away right here, in my opinion. And I got, you know, and I'm going to talk to my Stewie's a healer. Untwisted's kind of new. Tried Max, I think he was lagging out. And Gilgamesh, he's working on it. He's a little new too. Why I do this is a veteran, Brimstoner. Kohass is a little new here to probably castles. Missy Ross. Yebra. So I didn't have a veteran bomb squad. I think that would have helped a lot. But this is a good training video for them, you know, to kind of understand the sort of angles here where the mouse is. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, we're absorbing so well, though. I mean, I think it's because I have a lot of veterans on absorptions. You know, just locust after locust, rampants and Judies and Fallens. I mean, we're just absorbing so well. And eventually we're going to knock this door down, right? I mean, we are ticking it. Now, the only thing is, too, like, my tanks, you need to walk up, hit it, walk back. Walk up, hit it, walk back. Walk up. I don't want to see you just stand in there. I want to see you standing there. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, that's the furthest the siege bow can go, right? Potato runs that into us, but it's okay. You can see the distance of the whaling bows here. Right in there, right in there, right in there. Look at these whaling bows. You know, they can't hurt you. You see that? See that whaling bow? I don't even, you know, see this whaling bow? See this whaling bow? Look at the distance here. Look at the distance of this siege bow at the door, which people aren't going to do if we were countering them correctly, right? So they started to get a little more cocky here, and that's kind of why they were killing us some. But we only lost another tank, Buble, and I think he's not at high spec with the demon armor on. The counter is slow. The counter is slow again, but we're working on that. See what comms are like. Straight up. Oh, I'm yelling at my guys right now. Right now I'm yelling at them. I don't want to hear that. Because I'm like, yo, if you keep going back west of me. Yeah, I threaten them a little bit. Seconds to the fucking countering. Yeah, I'm telling them that they're late to the fucking counter engage. We get the door down. Hallelujah. Look at that. With only, what, 4 losses? That's not bad. So, yeah, we could have killed a lot more. We killed 2 tanks, but we went 4 deaths, 2 tanks. And we got the door down. They backed up. So, this is where we mess up a little bit because we don't put enough pressure. And, Sergey, you're in TeamSpeak. So, it looks like Team Casualty is here, too. So, it's 3 of us here. I think this is where we fuck up because we should have probably put somebody here on the small and then rotated courtyard to start putting pressure there or start helping someone else because it's pushing up this small choke by ourselves. And I think that's what I start to do. I see Tea Party there though. They don't really communicate much in comms, so I'm not sure how they're doing. But that's because they didn't have a shot caller today. Or maybe I just didn't hear them. You know, Tea Party did a great job, so shout out to Tea Party. What is you doing, Sam? Oh my God, and Apollo. So yeah, I think when we go in there like that, you know, and I don't have the right answer for this. You know, this is definitely where we start to, you know, maybe if we come in like this and out, but we have to be careful of this bomb that can hit all of this. You know, we have to be very careful of that, and I think maybe we got a little overconfident here. For sure I did. And Africa says, don't push in, we need to wait for the east. He says that in the comms. Or it was Money Guild, Edel. Somebody says it. But I go the wrong way here, for sure. I go the wrong way here. A lot of people go the wrong way here. You know, because we don't have this door down. We could be safe here. Safe-ish here. But this is just suicide for us. Which I knew better. Maybe I got a little cocky because, and then boom. Then Jeramus walks the Camlin into all of us. Boom. 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 It's a death. So yeah, that's a giant wipe for a lot of their frontliners here. And some DPS too. So I'm watching now on stream, trying to continue. So this is my why you do this guy. So he's telling everybody, okay, let's go knock down the courtyard door. Cause I'm like, yo, we gotta create pressure from multiple angles. You know what I mean? We have to be able to counter up this angle and take out that bomb squad. Let MG push through that small choke. So not sure what's happening, like how long it's taking these guys to get this door down. But I tell whatever remaining tanks we have left with hammers, get on there. Get on there. Alright, so now we got the tanks down, but we're low on numbers for sure. This is just the second party here. I think some of these guys were stragglers. Okay, so they want to go knock down the northeast fucking courtyard because they want to open all this shit up. But I think there's a call to go northwest from the Alliance. So I relay that to my guys. Alright, we're going to go northwest. It's kind of... I'm not sure if we... Alright, yeah, so they're still bombing us from that tower. So if we just look here, right? So this is that bomb range, right? Like this siege bow-ish area. Oh, I think why you do this lags. He lags here. He lags here and then he dies a little bit. But yeah, you can see they're just bombing off the tower. We're kind of too close in here maybe. But yeah, if we have that hit here and then that hit up there, but I think you could just see a lot of our purples died going in there. It's just good training. We can work on our positionings and stuff. So he dies. I asked someone else to stream. So now we're back on craft. We're really low here though. I mean, we're starting to have better positions, but even this whole area is not a place to hang out. It's not a place to hang out. We need to be hanging out here or here, and back in there. My opinion, right? I mean, you guys can critique this all you want. I'm just trying to get better. My Locust guy, he's doing what he can, trying to help what he can, but I feel like here we maybe have lost something. We're holy. I tell him, when they bomb, try to locust their bomb squad, take off the royal hoods, the royal shoes. And I think we're starting to realize we just have a bunch of tanks and healers. We don't have a lot of ranged DPS left. I mean, you could see like a repeater, a fire, a siege bow, and they're calling out like we're just not killing them, And I think like these dead bodies, look at all these dead bodies. These are all our DPS, taking the wrong lines, taking the wrong, like they can be here taking this line. There's no reason to be here, So we could probably benefit a lot from like. I definitely would like to take Money Guild out and let's just attack this side, without anyone there so we can really get our synergy down. Okay, we hit this tower with the DPS, you hit the door, split their locust, whatever. Or we all hit the same thing. It's okay though. I mean, I think right here, we're slowly starting to realize it and then everybody's like, alright, we're backing out. Yeah, we don't have enough DPS left to kill them. You can see my main party, I lost a lot. Right, I just still have I have 3 healers and a tank and 2 locusts. Wolf's another locust. So I have 3 healers, 2 tanks. I have 3 healers, a tank, and and 2 locusts. So all my supports lived. I mean, you could just see, right? Lots of just healers. And these siege bows and stuff, not doing too much. And look, they're killing more of our out of position clothies. Don't come up and peek, like see this guy right here, like trying to do a bomb. You don't really need to walk up there to bomb that thing. You can hit it from the side as well. But I mean, it's still not a bad angle. Alright, that's it, guys. I'm gonna turn off the recording.